Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. I'm Beth. Today I wanted to show you my sketchbook. It's completed at last. I always do something with my sketchbooks that I think is fun, and it's to put something on the front cover. This is my Strathmore, by the way. 140 pound cold pressed cotton watercolor paper, and it's pretty darn good paper. This was a cat sticker I did, so I just blew up my cat sticker and put that on the front this time, but I always like to do a little something. To open up my sketchbook, the first painting I do always seems to be a total failure. I don't know what to say to you about that, except that it just does seem to be that way. I don't know, we just won't talk about it. How about that? There you go. We won't talk about it. This one, I found this picture in a magazine, of all places, of the low country of South Carolina, and I was just so enamored with it, and decided to paint this little pathway with a bike in it. And I loved the palmetto trees and everything. I think if I could have done something different, I would have made the woods, especially back in here, and I may still do it, darker, because they kind of you know, I think the green is a little bit too monotoned. But then I, wasn't finished playing with the palm trees, so I came over here and did some palmettos and a little beach scene, a little dune scene, which I very much enjoyed doing. Now this little rabbit right here as a picture off of Pixabay. Also though, Imogen Lefebvre did this, and I watched her do a rabbit based on that Pixabay picture. And so I went to Pixabay, I found the picture, and I decided to do my rabbit brown. I think hers was gray. And I noticed that when I do an animal off of a photograph, it just comes out looking flat. For example, this leg right here just looks like it's painted up against the body, and it's not, there's no three-dimensionality to it. So yeah, painting off of a picture, you've got to be careful to really incorporate a three-dimensional quality to it, or it's going to look flat. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but yeah, I mean, I wish it were a little bit more realistic, I guess. Strawberries, my absolute favorite summer fruit. Early summer fruit, late spring fruit, I guess. I don't know. Now these were pansies that I decided to do. These were from a video by Shada Campbell. And Shada does wonderful florals and designs and things like that. And this was the one that I actually did while watching Shada. And I thought that the flowers themselves, that the shape and everything turned out pretty well. Over here, I was disappointed with the shape, but I really liked the colors. So if I could get the shape right and put these colors in it, I would be pretty happy. But that was back in April that I did that. These are just pictures that I got straight off of Pinterest, and I enjoyed doing them, just copying them. These little birds, these are, well, I was trying to do birds that appear in my yard. Purple finches do not appear in my yard. I don't even know where you find a purple finch, but it was just so cute, and I decided to do that one too. So starlings, every now and then I see an oriole, see loads of bluebirds, mourning doves, which is not, by the way, I thought it was mourning like good morning. It's mourning like grieving because of their song. So the mourning doves, chickadees, I see towhees and robins. And I enjoy doing little birds. I like birds. I did a video on this one, so you can kind of check that out if you want to. I screwed up neurographic art, and I totally screwed it up. So I just painted over it with gesso, which is a type of matte acrylic that you can paint over with whatever you want, watercolor, oil, acrylic, whatever. But and it left this kind of faded, almost stained glass look. And I thought, well, I'm going to put a silhouette around that and just do some negative painting. And I decided on an elephant, and I thought it turned out kind of cute. But yeah, that's how to how to salvage a completely ruined painting. Oh, and this is my cat Callie. She's so pretty. That I also did from a picture, from a photograph, but I also had her sitting there next to me, and I could kind of look at her, and so it really helps to have a live model. The problem with cats is that they don't stay in one place for very long, so you kind of have to have a photograph, but she was there too. That's Callie. I decided to do some butterflies, which I do love and enjoy doing butterflies. This, I can't remember the name of this butterfly, but it's a real butterfly. Starts with a, I don't know, starts with an E. That's all I can remember. It starts with an E. This is a glass wing butterfly. And isn't that cool? I think I did a video on this too. But you can see through their wings because it's like transparent wings, and that's just so cool. Never seen one. This one is in Japan somewhere. It's a chestnut tree tiger butterfly, something like that. I loved the colors, loved them. All right, and these two florals. This one over here, Lady Slippers, was, I painted it off of a picture I saw on Facebook by a fellow, oh, what's his name? His name was Joe Nowlan, Nowlan. He took that photograph when he was on a hike. And I loved the lady slippers, and I decided to paint them. And these, I don't know what these are. These were just me doodling around, playing. Okay. And I just finished doing a video on this bird. This is a Carolina parakeet, and an extinct bird in the United States. Our only parakeet. And yeah, they're gone. And I did this one as more of a detailed bird, and then I did another one that was less detailed, a little bit more, a little bit looser, I guess. And I actually like the loose ones better. And I put another sticker on the back. That's a little dolphin playing in the water on the ocean. So I hope you enjoyed that. I love looking at other people's sketchbooks, and I hope that you'll post yours sometime, because I would love to see it. I like to look at other people's stuff. Thanks for watching.